Thanks for joining us here today at Hunt Club Nissan. My name is Jason. I'm going to be taking a quick tour of our 2017 Nissan Pathfinder SV. This vehicle features 7 full seating spots. That's right, it's a 7-passenger, this Pathfinder right here. You've also got a rear camera, heated front seats, tri-zone climate control, Bluetooth, cruise control, Sirius XM satellite radio, AM, FM, CD, along with aux and USB inputs. This Pathfinder's also got projector headlights and a tire pressure monitoring system, intelligent keyless entry, and a whole lot more. As always, we're going to start with a quick tour outside, work our way inside, and wrap up with a few reasons why we think this Pathfinder should be yours. Starting with the front of this Pathfinder right here, you can see it's got great styling, been refreshed for the 2017 model year in this mid-cycle refresh. So you've got fog lights right at the bottom. Just above those, you've got projector headlights for your high beams. Your low beams are still going to be those halogens right there. You can see those awesome looking LED swoosh marks just next to your V-Motion chrome grille are going to act as your daytime running lights there. So everything's going to look super fantastic. Pulling out, looking at it straight on head from the front, you can see it's going to be a really nice looking vehicle. It's going to be very eye-catching on the road. Turn signals are integrated into your outside mirrors and you're body colored as well. You can see you got disc brakes all the way around, a tire pressure monitoring system. You're sitting on really nice looking 18-inch alloy wheels. Right up above here, you've got your intelligent keyless entry button on your chrome door handles. It's going to be nice and easy to access right there. It's freaking out a little bit because the key's actually inside, so you can't lock it up when that's the case. That's something that's really handy in these vehicles. Nice shot of the rear view as well here too. You can actually hook up a hitch and harness if you want to. Just down below you can see those are going to be for your rear parking sonar, just in case you get too close to something and the backup camera is not seeing it. That'll also help with moving object detection. Opening up the rear hatch right here, when the seats are folded down, you can see you've got a ton of storage space right there. And right on the left-hand side, you've got a 12-volt plug. Nice big storage floor right down here as well. It's going to be able to take care of all those shopping bags or extra things that you have. And as I put the vehicle into the seats into the upright position, all you got to do is actually pull on this little loop right here. Seat folds right up, flip up that headrest, and you're good to go. You've also got little spots right here that you can actually put shopping bags and the like on if you would like, so that way you know, you can actually have no apples and oranges rolling around in the back area here as well. Getting right up here, you can see the fuel filler is going to be on the driver's side of the vehicle. And as we get right into the front seat, just get right into the thick of things, you can see nice soft touch materials accent all of your door panels and all of the spots you're going to be touching. Window buttons are right here, along with your window lockout button, your lock buttons, your mirror adjuster. You got a 4-way adjustable power driver's seat. Right here, you're going to see you've actually got your traction control, your tow button, and a heated steering wheel. Left-hand side of the steering wheel is going to be for all your audio control and information system controls, your Bluetooth controls, and then the right-hand side of the steering wheel is all your cruise control functions. The left stick right here is going to be for your lights, including automatic headlights. You can see right there that we're running a little low on fuel, but you're going to have a full tank of gas when you come to pick up this Pathfinder. Go through the information system here. You can see tons of great information is available there, including things like your tire pressure monitoring system, distance to empty, trip computer, audio system, and more. Right stick right there is going to be for all your wipes. Getting into the actual meat and potatoes here of the audio system just up top, you can see that when I press the radio button, you've got your Sirius XM satellite radio. If I actually go here though, you can see right here, this is also a touch screen. So you can see you've got your AM, FM, Sirius XM, disc, Bluetooth streaming audio, USB, iPod controls, and auxiliary input all built in here. Going back and pressing the status button is going to bring up that nice split screen. However, if I press one of the audio buttons right here, like if I go back to radio, it's going to take over the whole screen for you if you'd like. Again, with the climate control system, if you actually start to adjust anything, you'll see that that information pops up at the bottom and then it goes back away when the audio system's up. However, if you'd like both of those things up, or things like your range, your fuel economy up there instead, you can have those information systems all available right there. You also have a connected app service, so you can actually get different apps that are available in your app garage right here, and you can actually connect to your mobile phone as well too using the Nissan connected app service as well. So take a look into that if you're interested. Down below that, it's all the audio control functions right here. Nice big analog knobs, and then a couple of easy buttons to cycle through all your media and everything. Or like I said, you can use the touchscreen. Right up here, down below that, is your tri-zone climate control system. So you've got dual zone for the front, and then when you turn on the rear climate, that's going to be able to give you access to the rear climate control functions too. Cool thing is though, is that when you press the rear climate button, you're actually going to be able to bring up rear climate menu screen as well there too, and you can see you can actually adjust that rear fan as well, along with the rest of the fans. As well too, recirculator, air control buttons are in everything. Pressing the mode button is going to be what cycles through where the actual climate control system's blowing at. Just below that's going to be your seat heater buttons. You got a cook and simmer just like a crock pot. In behind there is 2 power plugs in that storage area, and then that's going to be what your shifter knob looks like there with the overdrive switch. Just behind that is your automatic 4x4 system, so you've got your auto, and then you can switch it into 2-wheel drive to be more fuel efficient. You can also lock that up until you get to 40 kilometers an hour or more, and your hill descent control button is actually built into this as well here too. That's going to be what your rear view mirror looks like. You got a spot for shades, and then all of your lights are right there, and your Bluetooth microphone's built in right here. We even have those nice little cutout side window mirrors, so if you are driving down the road and you find that the sun's just right here, you can actually pull these open as well and make sure that you don't get any cheap laser eye surgery there from Mr. Sun. You even get a little spot here for your insurance and your ownership card right underneath your sun visor. Rear seats are going to be nice and comfy right here. You can see you got nice cup holders, little built-in storage tray. Just over there, you've actually got your climate control buttons there, so people in the second row can actually access those. Your seats are going to be super comfortable with a nice durable liner there. You can see they're also adjustable, so you can actually adjust them backwards here as well too, if you want to sit a little bit further back. But if you do want to get into the rear seat, all you got to do is push up on this little knob right here. The floor pan's going to slide up on its own, and you can slide this whole thing all the way forward and have the easiest to access third row of any vehicle in this class. You can see those third row seats are nice and comfortable. Even for adults, they can go on at least an hour and a half long drive to Van Cleek Hill and still feel comfortable. Most definitely a drive to TO. Nope. It's been a quick tour of our 2017 Nissan Pathfinder that's available here today at Hunt Club Nissan. Our showroom's open 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. Monday to Friday and 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. on Saturdays. Of course, we're always available online at huntclubnissan.com. My name is Jason. Thanks so much for joining me here today, and we'll catch you on the next one.